Hi guys, welcome back. So we're gonna do a bloom today, but I'm super excited about this one because of the ink we're gonna use. An online friend of mine had been working on getting her stuff to bloom, and she sent me a picture of it, and her bloom is absolutely stunning. I kept staring at it. Then I realized what was really captivating was the tips of all of her stuff had this iridescent quality. So I asked her, what are you using? And she sent me a picture, and it is these Jim Holtz Pearl alcohol inks. So of course I hurried up and asked her, hey, where did you get those? She said Joann Fabrics. I jump online, find out, yep, Joann's close to me, next town over has them. Checked Amazon, Joann's was fabric. Long story short, had to go to the next town anyways, drop off the kiddo at the grandparents, hit Joann's, found the inks. So we're gonna use today, I'm gonna tell you now, we're gonna use Envy and Pearl. We're gonna use Enchanted. We're gonna use Intrigue. Villainous, and Tranquil. The only one I'm not using, or the only one I'm using that's not a pearl is this one, the caramel. So we're gonna see what happens. So I just wanted to give you a quick intro and let you know the inks I was using and the story behind them. So my friend's name, her name is Vicky. I'm not gonna share her last name. Just kind of want to respect her privacy online. So I've got to get everything warmed up, mixed up, and ready. And when I do, we'll be back and we'll get pouring. But I'm super excited about these inks. Okay, guys, here we go. We're almost up to temp to decant out of here. And I've tried it before and it didn't work, but we're going to try it again. I'm going to spray the molds with a little bit of isopropyl. See if we can't help bring these off the edges just a little bit more. Hopefully it won't come back to bite me. Oh boy, we got to get that out of there. It's at 97. All right, better get moving here. All right, let's get our clear in. One thing about these inks that we're using, with them being the pearl essence of it really will sink to the bottom. So when you guys use them, if you use them, really shake them well, because it does sit on the bottom. And in a minute, when I pick up one of the bottles, I'll show you what I'm talking about. It kind of gathers at the bottom, and then the ink will sit on top of whatever they use to, whatever they put in there to make it the pearl. So just really shake them well. Trying to make sure, see if everybody's just about even. I think this guy can use a little more. We'll go with him. All right, scrape out the last bit here. We don't waste any. I do that enough when I mess up on things. All right, like I said, and I got the inks that I'm using at Joann Fabrics. I know Amazon has them, but my Joann's, the next town over, was like half the price, is because I had a sale. So it worked out. Took the grandbaby to Nana and Bump Paws, dropped her off, hit Joann's, hit another store because I'm in the hunt for a new hunting rifle. Didn't have what I wanted, but that's okay. All right, let's get rid of some bubbles in here. Okay, so the isopropyl around the edges looks like it definitely helped. We still have a few, so maybe I may not have hit the edges as well as I thought. I got in a little bit of a panic because I needed to decant faster, but that's okay. Just a little bit of bubbles. My arch nemesis, I'm always fighting. Dropping resin already, making a mess. All right, so the middle, I'm gonna use the caramel, and it's not a pearl, so I'm shake it a little bit, not as hard. Let's see how these, ooh, pretty. Okay. Oh, there's a hair in there. Oops. Ah, I gotta hunt that hair out before it gets covered. Get out, get out, get out, before I lose you in ink. Oh, okay, got it. All right, so the pearl. Can you guys see that? See how it's like sitting on the bottom? There's like a opaqueness to it. There's a shaker in these, so just shake the ever-living snot out of them. See? I don't know if you guys can see that. Now it's gone. So definitely shake them really, really, really well. All right. I'm so excited about these. This pearled look to them. Oh my gosh, look at that. Oh. It's like the metallic inks that I've used. So I'm kind of excited. All right. And what's crazy is I already shook these once. That, oh crap. Helps if I do the rest. Okay, calm down. Calm down. I'm getting way ahead of myself, too excited. Okay. So yeah, I really shook them even before, but they apparently moved back pretty quick. All right. You can hear there's a little shaker in it. All right, this one's good. I don't have any clumpy on the bottom of it, so we'll run with him. Oh, damn. Oh, sorry, cussing. All right, I'm forgetting coasters. Oh my gosh, you guys, look at that color. I'm so excited for these. Oh my gosh. It's neat, the rings are really kind of concentrating that color. Look, I forgot another one. Oh my God, maybe I just need to stop and go back to bed. 3, 4. All right. Well, if nothing else, you guys can get a good giggle out of me today. All right. Here we go. And no, there's no rhyme or reason to why I'm putting these drops in. I'm just kind of, I don't know, layering them. We're going to swirl them anyways. Oh, interesting. I broke it up. See, they're still... Hey, put the lids on tight. Okay. Disaster city happening here. Oh, wow. Okay, let's... So, make sure your lid is on tight when you go to shake the snot out of them, because if not, you're going to end up with that. Oh my gosh, I'm loving these colors. These are so cool. I wonder how this would look, these pearled, if you mix them with like regular alcohol ink. Wow, that's a mess. All right, we'll deal with him later. Okay, holy smokes, I'm a disaster. Okay, let's check on these guys. Oh, we're okay. Okay, we got a few. All right, let's swirl this. What do you think? I'm not gonna swirl too much because I kind of like the way it's going, but we'll move it around. These colors are so cool. Oh my gosh, I'm loving. Vicky, if you're watching this, oh my God, this stuff is amazing. I'm so glad you told me. Holy smokes, man. Oh, look at that. Although this one's kind of crazy. Get back over here. Oh, that's pretty. Oh my gosh, these are so cool looking. Holy crap. Just even the ink alone kind of sitting right there in the middle is super pretty. Even, I mean, before we put any white in there to make it a bloom. It just looks super cool. Oh, I hear my little timer going off. See, this guy kind of moved over. I'll have to see if we can squish him back this way. Interesting. Oh, these colors are so pretty. Like, I'm sorry. I know I keep saying that. I'm just like mesmerized by the way they look. All right. It's super cool. All right. I'll turn my timer off. All right. I have a feeling I better get to piping. Let's see. Let's check my temp. Wow, I love those colors. That is so neat. Very vibrant. And the pearl on it is just, to me, outstanding. So I'm gonna do 2 cups of the white. Oh yeah, we're good. I use the Cast and Craft white and Pinata. My bottle no longer says Pinata because the one I had clogged up somehow. So I just ordered little replacement empty eyedropper bottles, is all those are. And I just poured it in there instead and it worked still. So I was happy because I was gonna cry. All right. Get this into here. Wow, my gloves are a hot mess. Oh, I gotta watch. I have blue on the stick. There's some blue in this cup. See if I can get the white out and avoid the blue. Again, Comedy Central, check. All right. I better get to moving here. All right, move stuff out of the way before I knock it over, because apparently that's how my day's gonna go. All right, put you there, get you out. Squish it down. Good news is this doesn't feel too hot, so hopefully I didn't fart around too long here and make a mess. All right, we'll snip the tip. So again, I did 2 batches of the white because these Geo coasters are a little bigger and I want lots in there. So here we go. I really hope the camera is doing these iridescent inks, the pearled inks, justice on camera, because in person right now, they are flipping amazing. They're so neat. All right. Oh yeah. Such symmetrical typing skills here. All right, jump on to the next one. Snip that tip. All right. Oh, he shifted. Well, that one might be kind of interesting, being that he shifted in the green and the brown are not necessarily in the middle anymore, but I think that might be okay still. It'll be all right. Big old air bubble I see. Everything still seems to look like it's, you know, the white's still blooming on its own pretty nice. So that's a good sign. I'm just hoping my blooms are gonna come out as cool looking as hers, because not every product, at least in my experience, I'm no expert, every product does not always act the same in every type of resin. So I'm hoping I'll still get the same effects like she did. We'll keep our fingers crossed, right? I'm staying out of that middle. Give it a good swirl in the middle. Doo-doo-doo. I don't know, we'll see. Might be my new favorite inks. Now I'll have to start mixing these with other ones and see what happens. Ooh, I wonder what would it look like mixing these inks in and doing a dirty pour, and what that would end up looking like. I might have to try that one too. All right, pull them out. Okay. Oh, it's so pretty. All right, move some of the trash out of my way. All right, I better get to blooming here. All right, bring them back together. All right, hit them one more time. All right, so I will see. We'll give them a little bit, let them hopefully continue to bloom and do their thing. This side doesn't look like he's blooming very well, but we'll see what happens. So, take my gloves off here. We'll wait a little bit, and then I'll bring you guys back in for a close-up, and we'll see what happens with the pearled alcohol ink. All right, so we're back. The first thing I noticed, these pearl inks move like holy smokes. Right now, everything blooms well, but they look like a hot mess on the back side. If you look at the inks, like these float, but look, they look like a hot mess. See? Just a hot mess. So I don't know. Maybe they'll be okay in the morning when we take them out, but right now they kind of look like a hot mess. What do you think? The colors are so cool. I mean, the blooms look good. So I can't really tell if it's just the ink that has shifted and the bloom is still kind of centered, or if like the whole thing has somehow moved. You know, we do have some voids. There in the bloom, there in the bloom. But the colors are cool. Maybe I put too much ink in there. I don't know. It seems like, I don't know. It looks like he's getting blown away in the wind. So we'll wait about 4 or 5 hours. I'm gonna backfill him and we'll take him out in the morning and see what happens. Maybe it'll work. Maybe we'll have blobby messes. I don't know. We'll find out. Good morning. All right, it's time to demold these crazy guys. So even after backfilling, the ink still looks really cool in the back. Still looks pretty crazy though. So I don't know, we'll have to see. You know, the ink looks like it shifted, maybe it didn't, but we decanted a little bit warmer than normal. I was piping warmer than normal. Maybe we'll turn out. But let's get to it and see. I'm still super excited to see the colors though. They have me just, oh. So hopefully these turned out. All right. Okay, here we go. Holy smokes. Yeah, those are so cool. I like it. So the edges are a little thick, but it adds to the dimension really, I guess. Okay. We gotta keep moving because they're too cool. All right, here we go. Sometimes I swear this feels like it takes the longest part, getting them out of the mold. It's like, can I just rip it out of there quick? All right. Yay, okay, so it looks like it did, I don't know, maybe it's just the optical illusion of the pearl ink, but it looks like it shifted a little bit, but those pearls, oh. I'll make sure after we get them all out, I'm gonna bring you guys around for a close-up on these because they are so cool. Again, a little thick on the edges, not as wispy, but I don't know. I'm okay with it. It's not too blobby, kind of adds a little bit of interest to the ends of the petals. So I'm okay with that. We can run with it. Hopefully nobody turned out disastrous. All right. Okay. Oh, so cool. Okay, so this side didn't bloom as much and you can see through it, but I still think it's really pretty. Again, a little bit of the thick on the edge almost kind of gives that illusion like it's maybe folding over a little. I don't know. I can handle this. Super pretty. Again, it definitely looks, maybe I used the heat gun too much, but it looks like they're blowing a little bit, but that's okay. Yay! The pearl on these is just crazy. Oh, look, we got overflow jet. Oh, came off nice. All right. Here we go, last one. These are definitely inks I'm gonna have to play with more. I love the effect that they give. It is so pretty and so different. So it'll be one to experiment more with for sure. All right, last one. So cool, and especially because you can see the difference in the middles from where I used the ink that wasn't a pearl out to the pearls. Super pretty. Well, there we go. We have used pearl inks. I got some pretty cool results. Like I said, I'll bring you guys in for a close-up. I like it. Definitely have to use these again. The colors are amazing. So I hope you guys liked the video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and we'll keep making more stuff.